We got live boxing on deck on the Get Fit with Giddy app. I understand we may have some friends on Instagram joining us. We may have some friends on Facebook and YouTube joining us as well too, but the action goes down primarily at GideonAkonde.com. So make sure that you subscribe and join the app gang. You know how we get down. Bodyweight workouts, dumbbell strength workouts, resistance band workouts. We also have cycling, boxing, which we'll be doing today. Lots of fun and a great challenge no matter where you may be, even if you got small space like I do here. We have about a minute before we start our workout, y'all. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining in. Let's have some fun and let's sweat like we know how. Grab your water bottle, grab your towel. Do all the things you need to prepare yourself, mind and body. Because when we go, we go. We got a fun one on deck, because we always do. What's going on, friends? What's up, Ahmed? What's up, Mike? What's up, Shad? I appreciate that love. You're a champion too. We all are. We just got to remind ourselves every now and again. All right, I'm ready to get this workout started. Hopefully you are too. Get those activity trackers going if you're going to be utilizing those today. And like I said, have some fun with it. Actually, I'm going to make one adjustment to my timer here. I don't like where it's set currently. All right, there we go. There we go. Sometimes technology wants to do its own thing on you sometimes. Athletes, it's time to get fit with Giddy. And I'm excited for our 30-minute boxing workout. We throw those combinations. We work on our athleticism from a boxing standpoint, and we also intermix bodyweight workouts, which we'll be starting with shortly. Now, the way it works is this. We have 4 rounds of bodyweight movement. We also have 4 rounds of boxing. All of our bodyweight movement rounds are 2 minutes long. All of our boxing rounds, except for the first round, are 3 minutes long. First round will be 4 minutes. Let's get started with our bodyweight work. In about 30 seconds, I'm looking for a plank to side kick through. It's gonna look like this, and feel free to practice with me. I'm down in a plank position, hands directly under the shoulders. On my go call, you're gonna kick your right leg out to your left and bring your left hand to the sky and then reset right back to plank. We're gonna work that same side. Again, kick your right leg underneath you, out to your left hand up to the sky and reset back to plank. We're gonna work that for 30 seconds, then we'll get the other side for 30 seconds. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, plank position. Kick your right leg to the left hand up. Now reset back to plank and pause. Do it again. Kick it out to the left side, left hand up, reset back to plank. Now I want to see you pause on both phases of the movement. This way we know that we are in a proper position and we've controlled our body to maintain its strength and to maintain its position. Every time we bring the hands down, the hips are level, back stays flat, breath is full, inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. Have a few more moments here and switch it on up, opposite side. So now we're on a plank here, kicking the left leg out to the right. Right hand up over the shoulder, reset with the hands back underneath you. Now take your time. One side may feel stronger than the other. Analyze it, embrace it, and know that the more you move, the better you get. The more you move, the more your body gets used to the movements and gains its strength through consistency. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. Come up onto your feet. We're going into a squat with a hip opener. Looks like this. Feet shoulder width apart. Body weight squat. Knee across our body. Back to shoulder width. And we work opposite sides. Let's go. 40 seconds remain on the clock. 40 seconds remain in this round before we go into our boxing effort. Now take your time with this. I'm looking for you to bring that knee across your body and then trace the biggest circle you can using that knee. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Body should be getting warmer right about now. I'm already feeling the sweat forming, that's good. I feel my heart rate elevated, it means I'm alive. How about you? 10 more seconds, big circle. Loosen and open up those hips for 5, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Nice job. Shake it on off. First round of bodyweight movement done. Now it's time to get into our boxing. First, we have to establish our stance. So left-handed fighters, everyone for that matter, start with your feet shoulder width apart. Now lefties, step back with your left foot 2 to 3 feet. Right-handed fighters, step back with your right foot 2 to 3 feet. Now wherever you are, pivot both feet towards your back leg. So we're on an angle here. Elbows in tight to the rib cage, protect the body. Hands are up, protect the face, keeping that chin down. This is your guard, this is your stance, y'all. So after all of our punches, all of our movement, we're right back here. Let's practice our jab, which is a straight punch with the hand closest to your screen. To throw your jab, push off the back leg. Extend your lead hand straight out. Breathe with it. And snap it right back to your guard. Keep practicing that jab. Aim for forehead height. Breathe out. And then again, snap it right back to your guard, keeping those elbows in. One more jab, and reset that. Beautiful. Next, going into a cross. A cross is a straight punch thrown with that back hand, the hand furthest from your screen. To throw that cross, pivot that back foot. Bring that back shoulder forward. Let me hear that breath out. And rotate that thumb down as you bring that back shoulder towards your opponent, towards your target. Keep practicing. Breathe with it. That's it, elbows in. Give me 2 more crosses. Really pivot on that back leg, 1 more, and bounce it out. Beautiful. That was your jab, that was your cross. Now let's move into our hooks. We have a lead hook and a back hook. To throw your hooks, we're gonna pivot our body on the same side that we're throwing our punch. So if I'm throwing a left hook, I'm gonna pivot with my left leg. If I'm throwing a right hook, I'm gonna pivot with my right leg. Practice it with me. Lead hook and back hook. Keep practicing. As you throw these hooks, make sure your palm is facing you, elbow and wrist at shoulder height. Again, palm faces you, elbow and wrist at shoulder height, strong through that pivot, strong through that rotation. Let me get 1 more on both sides. Lead hook and back hook. Bounce it out. Good. Now we move on to our last 2 punches, which are uppercuts. We have a lead uppercut and a back uppercut. Let's practice these. So throw your lead uppercut. Drop your lead hand so the palm faces the ceiling. Snap that punch out and into your target. And remember, you always got to come right back to your face, right back to your guard. Lead uppercut. Lead uppercut. Lead uppercut. Good. Now moving on to our back uppercut. Same concept. We drop the back hand, but this time we pivot the back foot as we snap that punch into our target. Back uppercut. Back uppercut. Back uppercut. Nice job. And that, my friends, are your punches. Now let's move into our defensive movements. First defensive movement is a duck. So right from your guard, we just bend those knees. Drop the hips, come right back to your guard, and reset. Duck, duck, duck. Make it quick. Duck, duck. Nice job. Moving on to our slips next. A slip is how we avoid straight punches. It's a turn of the shoulders and a bend of the knees. You can slip towards your back leg, or you can slip towards your lead leg. Let's practice. Slip back, slip lead, slip back, slip lead. 1 more time. Slip it back, slip it lead. Good. And lastly, we have our rolls. A roll is a down and under motion towards the back leg, or down and under motion towards the lead leg. This is how we avoid hooks that are being thrown towards us. Roll back, roll lead, roll back, hands up. Roll lead, bend those knees. 1 more time, roll it back, and roll it lead. And bounce it on out. And just like that, we know our punches, and we know our defensive movements for today's workout. Awesome job. First round of boxing done. We're now moving into round 2 of our bodyweight movement. And it's all about getting that heart rate up. So we're gonna start off with jumping jacks. Basic. And halfway through, we're gonna add some butt kicks. But let me say this. If the impact of the jumping jack is not for you today, instead, keep the jumping jack motion and give me side to side toe taps. More than acceptable. We're going in 10 seconds. Deep breath in. Be ready to extend those arms long. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. So 2 minutes of body weight work. We're now here on our jumping jacks, working through that range of motion through our arms and shoulders, staying light on those toes, teaching our body how to be quick and how to react. with that ground pressure from our feet. We're breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth, and we're preparing to switch into our butt kicks. When I ask for it, we have 30 seconds of movement there. No problem. 3, 2, 1, and butt kicks. Let's go. Now, same concept. We're staying on our toes, slight forward lean through our body, lifting the heels towards the glutes. If the bouncing and the impact of the run is too much, give me side to side heel lifts, but think of keeping them fast to encourage your heart rate to stay high. Right now we have 12 seconds before I introduce our next movement for our body weight series on this round. And yes, that heart rate will stay high. You got 3, 2, 1, and relax. We're coming down to a plank position. Hands will be under our shoulders, and we have everybody's favorite mountain climbers. You got a couple options here. Option to hold plank. Option to march one leg at a time, taking it slower. Option to run those knees into your chest as we work for 45 seconds. Ready, set, go for it. Hands gotta stay directly under your shoulders. I want that back leg fully extended, as far behind you as your body allows. I want you to breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. I want those hips to stay level. And I want you to push, push, push. You got this. Now in a few moments we'll be on our feet. We'll catch that breath. We'll get into our next round of boxing. But right now we are in the trenches. 7 seconds left. Don't give up. Don't stop. Don't quit. For 3, 2, 1, and relax that. On your feet. Bounce it out. Shake it off. Catch that breath. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's move into our box next. This time I'm looking for our hands up, our elbows in. I'm looking for a jab only to get things started. Let's go. Jab. 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 Keep the hands up. Snap that punch out. Pushing off of that back leg as you rotate that thumb down and bring it right back to guard. Couple more here on the jab. Good. 2 more. And last one. Good, bounce it out. Next combination. I'm gonna add some defense. I'm looking for a duck and then a jab cross. And then we reset. Let's go. Duck, jab cross. Reset that. Duck, jab cross. And reset that. Let's go. Now with the duck, you gotta be quick. The reason why we're ducking is because somebody's throwing a punch at us. You don't want to be slow in that situation because you'll get hit. So make that duck quick to avoid that contact, and then we come back with our own jab cross to counter that movement. Let's go. Duck, jab cross. Let me get one more of those. Duck, jab cross. Bounce it out. Next combo. I'm looking for a double jab cross and then reset. Remember, when you throw the cross, pivot that back foot. Let's go. Double jab cross. Double jab cross. Rotate the thumbs down on these straight punches. When one hand is punching, the other hand's at the face. Feel free to move around, use that space. Simulate a fight situation. Let me get one more of those. Double jab cross. Bounce it out. Good. Next combination. I'm looking for a jab. Slip lead, slip back, and reset. Let's go. Jab, slip lead, slip back. So we're gonna slip to the lead side first. We're gonna slip towards the jab hand first. Jab, slip, slip. Jab, slip, slip. There we go. Hands are up, elbows in. Make sure we're bending those knees and turning the shoulders. We got this, we got this. Get a couple reps here. One more to go. Bounce it out. All right, similar concept, except we're gonna throw it with our backhand. I'm looking for a cross. Slip back, slip lead, and reset that. Let's go. Bend those knees, try to keep that balance. And just like our duck, we have to make these slips quick. There we go. Strong on the cross, pivoting that back leg when we throw. Beautiful. One more cross. Non-stop jab cross. Let's go. 5 seconds to end the round. Extend those hands out. Make them long. Reach for that screen. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Nice, nice, nice. Grab some water, make it quick. Be ready to move into our next round of action. And we'll be coming down to a plank position, and we have plank elevators. Option to make this more challenging by adding a push-up. But let me show you your base first. Come on down with me. Elbows under your shoulders in a forearm plank with your feet wide. Come up to your hands as you bring the left hand to replace the left elbow and right hand to replace the right elbow. Coming back down smooth. Option every time you come up to that plank to add a push-up before you come back down. Let's do it. 40 seconds on the clock. 3, 2, 1. Plank position. Down on the forearms. Replace the elbows, come up. Optional push-up when you're on those hands. Let's go. Down to the forearms, up to the hands. Optional push-up when you're on the hands, or you just come right back down and you keep on moving. Now, doing this properly is the main objective. Meaning, you have to come back to where your elbows were, which should be directly under the shoulders. Every time. And you gotta breathe through this. As you keep your hips still, as you keep your back flat, your core should be getting great work here. Less than 10 seconds. Really give me a strong push. If you are gonna give it to me, elbows 45 degrees away from the body. 3, 2, 1, on your feet. Bounce it on out. Nice job. Catching that breath, preparing for a reverse lunge with a lateral reach. It looks like this. You're gonna step back with your right leg. As you do, reach to your left. Stand up tall. Then you step back with your left leg. Reach to your right. Stand up tall. Find that balance. Keep that core tight and feel the length through the torso. Ready, set, let's go. 40 seconds on the clock. So you're leaning towards the side of the leg that's forward. So if your right leg is still forward, you lean to your right. If your left leg is still forward, you lean to your left. Okay, take your time with it. It's not about the speed here. It's more about that stretch that challenges your balance and the quality of the lunge that challenges your lower body strength. And if you fall over a couple times, like I have a tendency of doing, it's all good. You get right back up and you work towards that next rep, making improvements over time. 3, 2, 1, and relax that. Woo! Another round done on our body weight. We only have 2 more rounds to go after we finish this round of boxing. This is what I'm looking for. Next round. Jab, slip lead, lead hook, cross, reset. Do it with me, say it out loud. Jab, slip lead, lead hook, cross, and reset. Ready, set, here we go. Make sure when we throw the hook and we throw the cross, we pivot. Hands are up, elbows are in. And breathe. That slip is to get out of the way of incoming fire. So make sure we turn the shoulders and bend the knees. Breathe with it, hands up. And let me get one more of those, one more. Bounce it out, good. All right, next combination. Duck, lead uppercut, cross. Duck, back uppercut, lead hook. I'm gonna do it again, I'm gonna say it again. Practice with me. Duck, up, cross. Duck, up, hook. Again, duck, up, cross. Duck, up, hook. Let's go to work. Duck, lead uppercut, cross. Duck, back uppercut, lead hook. Duck, lead uppercut, cross. Duck, back uppercut, lead hook. Make them nice and short on these punches. Move at your own pace. And really hit that target like you mean it. Remember that duck is fast. Getting out of the way of incoming fire. Then your punches are just as fast. Returning fire. Let's go. Almost there, got 2 more. Knock it out, knock it out. And bounce it out. Nice shot. All right, next combination. I'm looking for a back uppercut. Lead hook cross. Slip back cross. I'm gonna say it again, I'm gonna do it again. Practice it with me. Back uppercut, lead hook cross, slip back cross. Let's go to work. Up, hook, cross, slip, cross. Up, hook, cross, slip, cross. Up, hook, cross, slip, cross. Breathe with it. Breathe, come on. Looking good, looking strong. Woo. Breathe. Couple more. Back up, lead, hook, cross, slip back, cross. Last one here. Back up, lead, hook, cross, slip back, cross. Non-stop jab, cross starts now. Let's go. Non-stop jab, cross. Turn the shoulders. Rotate the thumbs down. On my go call, we go to non-stop uppercuts without fail. Go. Bend the knees. Snap those punches out and into your target. Roll the shoulders. And rest. Bounce it out. Amazing effort. Hey, one more round of bodyweight done. One more round left, rather. And one more round of boxing left as well, too. Let's end this thing. Let's end it well. Keeping that heart rate up, we're going into skaters. Side to side jump. Landing softly, bending those knees. Option is just give me a side to side step, but make it a big step and make it quick. Ready? Set. Here we go. Now, we're not going to be here a very long time because we will switch this to high knees with the option for a fast-paced march. But if you are giving me that jump, throw those arms in the direction that you're traveling. So as you jump to the right, throw them to the right, and vice versa to the left side. Push off the outside leg. Feel free to keep that inside leg elevated to challenge your balance a little bit more. Be ready for your high knees. We'll have 20 seconds of that effort. 3, 2, 1. High knees, let's go. 20 seconds only. Arms moving. Legs moving. Elbows back behind you. Knees close to hip height as you can. On your toes, heels elevated. For 3, 2, 1. Relax that, breathe. All right, last bodyweight movement. It'll be taking us back down to plank position. Watch me. With my hands right down on my shoulders, I have a couple of options. Option is just hold plank. Option to tap right leg to the right, left leg to the left, alternating sides. And option 3, in and out with the plank jacks as we rock for 40 seconds. Get ready, get set, let's go. Option 1, plank. Option 2, toe tap. Option 3, plank jack. But in all 3 options, your hands stay under your shoulders. Your hips stay down. Your back stays flat. Your gaze looks straight between those hands with your chin closer to your chest than not. And we're sweating everywhere. 10 seconds. Come on, don't quit, don't quit. And don't stop early, I'll tell you when. Almost through. Rest on your feet. Nicely done. Our last round of boxing, 3 minutes and your workout is done. So let's finish this like only we know how. Combination looks like this. Jab, cross, lead hook, back hook, and reset. Again, I'm looking for speed on the jab cross. 1, 2, 3, 4, lead hook, back hook. Exaggerating the pivot when you throw those hooks. Get ready, get set, here we go. 4 straight punches, 2 hooks. Remember, palm face you when you throw the hooks. Elbow and wrist at shoulder height. Yeah, snap those punches. Jab cross for power, for speed rather, and those hooks are for power. Let me get one more of those. And bounce it out. Next up, I'm gonna ask for a freestyle. It can be the combination you just threw, any combination we've done today, or anything that feels good as you find your flow and become that champion boxer that I know you are. We're going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Think of throwing your jab and your cross in there. Think of throwing your hooks in there. Don't forget your defensive movements, your slips and your rolls. Don't forget your duck or your uppercuts. They're all part of your arsenal. Keep moving, keep moving. Find your flow, find your swagger. 3, 2, 1. Bounce it out. Next combination looks like this. Lead uppercut, back uppercut. Lead uppercut, back uppercut. Then 2 hooks for power. So 4 uppercuts for speed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 2 hooks for power. Knocking your opponent right out of their socks. Ready, set, let's go. Up, 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 hook, hook. Up, 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 hook, hook. Woo! We're almost there. We have less than a minute left in our fight. 4 uppercuts starting with that lead hand. 2 hooks for power starting with that lead hand after. Show me what you got. Show me the pivot on those hooks. Woo! Almost through. You got 2 more on that combination. 4 uppercuts. Hook, hook. 1 more on that combination. Bounce it out. In 20 seconds, we're going back to our freestyle. Let's end the fight in a flurry. Ready, set, let's go. Show me the defense with your slips, with your rolls. Show me the offense with your jab, your cross, your hooks, your uppercuts. 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Woo! Workout done. Another impressive feat by you. Amazing effort. Let's cool it down. Let's catch that breath. Let's stretch it out. And let's appreciate what we just did. A lot of hard work, a lot of the time. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Inhale. Exhale. One more time in, and one more time out. Open and close those arms, stretching through the shoulders and the chest, smiling now that the work is done, right? Oh yeah. When you're ready, left arm across your chest, underhook your right. Brief hold, and now quick switch to the opposite side. Brief hold, and then quick switch back. And we continue to alternate sides as sweat falls into our eyes, blinding us, causing immense irritation, but we smile nonetheless. Continue alternating those sides. One more time on both to even it out. And relax that. Good. When you're ready, wide stance with the feet, both feet straight forward. We sit the hips down and back, and we reach our hands towards our right side. Should feel an extended stretch through that right hamstring. Feel free to place your hands at your thigh, or at your shin, or at your foot, wherever your flexibility allows. And again, we still continue to focus on that breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Carefully walk it over to the opposite side. Same rules here, hips are back. Place your hands to support you on your thighs, shin or foot in the most comfortable position is where they should be. And breathe it in, and breathe it out. Bring it back to the center. Slowly raise yourself on up to a neutral position and bring those feet side by side. Side to side heel lifts here. Shaking out the hamstrings, loosening up the quads. And relax. With those feet side by side, we inhale, raising the hands up. We exhale, letting the hands fall. And then we bring the hands up one more time just to have them in the air to showcase that we are the champions per usual. Amazing job today, y'all. I'm Gideon Akonde. That was a Get Fit with Giddy 30-minute boxing workout. Thank you for throwing those punches and making magic happen. Be proud of yourself. I'm proud of you. Nice job, champ. See you soon. Woo! Oh, baby. Remember to get the app, GideonAkonde.com. Shoot me a DM if you have any questions. It's only $1 to get started. We have boxing workouts just like that where I sweat along with you, as well as dumbbell strength workouts, resistance band workouts, cycling workouts, bodyweight workouts, all the sweat your heart can desire from the convenience of your home or wherever you may be.